Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. So a moment now to see the story for Damian Lillard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Cole Anthony out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Brown in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Ross for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Simons outside. Tries to spin move to the paint. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now here's Simons. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ross against Simons. Anthony outside. Back to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner with a screen on Simons. Ross can't get it to go.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Little, defended by Wagner. Pass to Simons. Nurkic, a screen on Ross. Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track. And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And it's Wagner missing.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Ross against Simons. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Nurkic's shot is good.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Here's Banchero, defended by Brown. Pass to Bamba from outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Magic, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard against Anthony. Here's Brown. Deflected!
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Oh, they need this! And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
For three, here's Lillard. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Anthony. Here's Banchero. Six to shoot. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, BA, the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
That free throw, no good.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
And he sinks the second.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Shooting two.
That's good from Nurkic. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Nurkic hits them both.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Anthony. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
Shooting for Orlando. Cole Anthony, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Portland leading. Here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Now here's Wagner. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Bamba against Brown. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in from Portland. And a change for the Magic. Carter's checked in. And here's Simons. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Over Anthony. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Launches a three, gets the three to fall. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Brown, a screen on Anthony. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Wagner. 15 in his last outing. Here's Anthony. Wagner finds Anthony. Now Ross. Clock at 4. Shoots over Simons. Nice shot by Ross.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
And Lillard, here we go. It's hauled in by the Magic. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now here's Ross. No good on the triple.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Little, guarded by Ross. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Pass to Anthony. Over Lillard. Hauled in by Brown. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. To the inside, Eubanks. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Brown. Sharp comes in for Little. Payton's checked in for Simons. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Payton with a steal. Pass to Sharp. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Ross with it. 15 in his last outing. Now here's Fultz. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. They get it again. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Isaac, the pass to Ross. Here's a Kiki. Pass to Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From the elbow. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Stolen by Ross. Pass to Isaac. They need this. Knocks down the triple.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Here's Eubanks. He's checked by Carter. Back to Johnson. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Orlando trailing here. Outside Fultz. Isaac with a screen on Johnson. Fultz against Johnson. Fultz is good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
And there's the screen. Here's Sharp. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Up top, Fultz. Covered by Johnson. Now here's Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got his second bucket on the night.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Wagner, Banchero out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Markelle Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Now Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Banchero. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
The Magic shooting only 42%. Pass to Fultz. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Banchero. He has 6. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
5 on the clock. Portland, no good that time either. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Fultz. Wagner with it. Now Isaac uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Magic lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Sharp. Isaac covering. Sharp, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Here he goes. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Sharp. Isaac covering. Here's Sharp. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Back to Wagner from the arc. That one doesn't drop, and it's Portland the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Sharp, defended by Wagner. Inside. Got a hand on it.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Pass to Banchero. Knocks it loose. Payton with a steal. Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Orlando leading. And here's Fultz. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Banchero. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Banchero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. Portland. So for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Brown. Little comes in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Payton. And the Magic making a change here. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Little. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Fultz. Here's Banchero. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard passes to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Another miss by Orlando.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Johnson finds Simons. Johnson a screen on Ross. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now Nurkic. He's checked by Carter. The jump hook. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Banchero.
Trailblazers foul. Nasir Little.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony against Johnson. Now here's Nurkic.
Orlando foul. 2 minutes.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Who'd like a free t-shirt tonight? It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Anthony, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Carter, a screen on Johnson. Outside Carter. Back to Anthony. This one for three. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Johnson's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Banchero. Outside Carter from behind the arc. On target from range. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position, guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
Johnson passes to Nurkic. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Up and over Carter. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Anthony against Johnson. Pass to Banchero. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
One shot.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Brown in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Bamba, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lillard against Anthony. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. The three. Bamba misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lillard against Anthony. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
The Magic shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wagner inside. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Dame, shooting 1.
It's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Anthony with it. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Releases from 15. And he nails the jumper. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Anthony. For three, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Isaac.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
For three, here's Lillard.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Lillard against Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range. And the Magic lead by 14.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Lillard. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Orlando calls timeout.
Now is the time, Blazers Nation. Get loud for your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
So for the Blazers, Watford comes in for Nurkic, and it's Sharp in for Simons. And a change for the Magic. Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony.
Magic ball starts the second half.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Fultz. Wagner outside. The three from Bamba. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Now Brown. Pass to Lillard. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Bamba, that's good.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brown with a screen. Oh, he tries a three. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Ross. Right side Fultz. Over Lillard. And too long on the shot. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. It's Little on the wing. Here's Sharp, guarded by Ross. Sharp, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Fultz is good.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Ross. And Lillard puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Ross. Outside Fultz. Mamba, pass to Fultz. Over Lillard. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ross. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Wagner, right side. And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Inside. And Isaac, here we go. That shot is off. Nice D from Brown. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Shot is good by Isaac.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Starting.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Brown. Payton comes in for Little. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Here's Eubanks. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Johnson against Fultz. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero, guarded by Payton. Banchero no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Sharp. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And there's a pick. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
No good on the free throw. Anthony's checked in for Ross. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The second, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando's gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Anthony outside. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Carter, a screen on Johnson. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Payton. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Johnson. Five to shoot. Back to Eubanks. Here's Payton. Misses off the left iron. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. To the left side wing. Fultz with it. 6 points for him. Here's Banchero. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Johnson.
What's up?
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Payton. Back to Simons. Payton with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Eubanks. Looking to get it going. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the inside. Here's Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Banchero's got 21 points in the game.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. On the court for Orlando, Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Wagner is out there with Anthony, and it's Okiki in at the small forward. Here's Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Hits a three-pointer.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And here's Simons outside. And it's Okiki with a rebound. Okiki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Peyton. And the Magic making a change here as well. Ross, he's checked in for Okiki. And both free throws good for Wagner.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas. After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Now here's Ross. Back to Anthony. Good work defensively by Lillard. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover door.
Yeah, and I think, BA, he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Now Anthony. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. From deep three-point range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Simons passes to Lillard. Over Anthony. And that one hits the back iron. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. It's Ross on the wing. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Little. Pass to Brown. And here's Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Bomba's checked in for Orlando.
Orlando ball. Starts the fourth.
And so here is Orlando.
And 6 man.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Ross passes to Anthony. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ross against Simons. Pass to Little. Lillard outside. There's the three. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Now, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And here's Anthony. Now here's Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner for 3. And the Magic again can't hit.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Simons against Ross. Here's Nurkic. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Orlando calls timeout.
Fans have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Orlando ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
And Orlando has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Stolen by Ross. The 3 from Bamba. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Simons finds Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Ross. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bamba. Anthony up top. 4 on the clock. Wagner with a screen on Lillard. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's a tornado of t-shirts. Who's looking for some new swag?
Carroll's checked in for Carter.
Thanking your Blazer dancers.
Here's Simons. Nurkic with the ball. Lillard outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ross. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Simons finds Nurkic. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Anthony. The three. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Yusuf at the line for 2.
First one falls.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
We got this.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Wagner for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Lillard passes to Simons. And here's Brown. Here's Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Bamba from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba, the ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Anthony against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Anthony. Lillard passes to Nurkic, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Magic shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Ross with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Banchero.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Brown. Banchero no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. They get it back. And Orlando has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Simons. Out left to the wing. Bamba finds Wagner. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
For 3. The rebound by Ross.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Magic.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Paolo Banchero.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Brown. Sharp comes in for Little. Payton's checked in for Simons. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Trailblazers shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. From the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Johnson against Fultz. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Down low to end the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf Wachau.
That's good from Nurkic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Fultz. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.